Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to another video. I wanted to address the topic of sadness because it was something I was dealing with for the past 2 weeks. Past 3 weeks, I would say so. Even with Ramadan coming to the end, those last 10 nights, it was just dawning on me like, wow, like this blessed month is really coming to an end. I know the great things that we've been doing for ourselves, for the sake of Allah, for the things that we're doing for other people as well, in His name, is like, wow. All right, now we just have to maintain and be consistent. And that's not a problem. That's not an issue. But the thing is, Nara, right? All those great things that you do and those things that you've accomplished, you feel like you could do more. You could definitely do a lot more as it comes to an end. But now you have a lot of things that was just chained up with the shaitan that's just thrown right back at you tenfold to see if you're really battle worthy to just be in a space where you can handle everything at that point, you know? And I do. I was tested because that 1 week was just 6 papers. Nah, that was wild. Like, I'd never seen anything like that coming from classes. But alhamdulillah, it all got done. And of course, your boy did his thing. You feel me? But the most important thing that I feel I was sort of stepping away from was the leadership role of who I wanted to become, or who I wanted to develop into. And it mostly just came from just like, all right, like, let me not do too much of X, Y, and Z, you feel me? And then just, it's like, well, I'm like, okay, you don't want to do these things. It's like, bro, but you have to, because if you want to be in a position where you can help your family out more, you can help yourself out more, especially when you live by yourself now, who's there? It's just going to be you physically, of course. Just you physically to handle all these things. But of course, you still have Allah with you spiritually to give you sort of that guidance. It's literally like a play-by-play within the Quran, and then of course following the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. All these things are just given to you, you know. So why shy away from these things? And of course, it does become a bit intimidating because you're like, oh, okay, all right, this is what it entails. Now, within the role of, I think, as being a man, is just understanding that shying away from that leadership role definitely diminishes the true values that you can put up for, and seeing like what the benefits can come from it. And I think throughout this time, I was just sort of struggling of finding that, not that balance, but a way that I can just put myself into that a little bit more without having to listen to other people a lot more. Because, you know, growing up, you definitely have a lot of people telling, oh, like, you should be doing this, or you should be doing that, oh, this is how you do this, how you do that. It's like, most of the time, the people that's telling you stuff is just people that don't got it themselves. So now it's just a lot of people that's, you know, just chatting BS, you know, and that's the truth of the matter. But you feel me? And all these role models and things people be doing is a bit strange, but, you know, you gotta let them people be and just, you know, see like, all right, when you are gonna become a leader, it does put you in the path of being alone for the entire period, and like being okay with that loneliness to build yourself up more physically, of course, not spiritually. And from that, you know, it just takes time, you know, and with that time, you gain a lot of knowledge, you get a lot of action stuff to just do what you got to do without hesitation. And I believe that was the most important takeaways that I had during this entire month. It was just like, when you become a leader or you're looking to become better, you don't necessarily go out searching for it. It comes fine. It comes to find you in small little ways and then bigger ways eventually down the line. So I think, you know, this Ramadan has been a lot of understanding, a lot of growth, a lot of personal, you know, it's personal development to just be like, all right, like, you know, you got this, so let's just stick with it and just keep moving ourselves up. Thank you.